International Raceway about 5 hours northeast of Bangkok for Run Drag, one of Thailand's most popular car events. And boy, is it good to be back in Thailand. So qualifying is still currently going down, but I wanted to walk through the paddock and check out some of the race cars up close and personal. And the first one I saw is this Supra. And I walked past it and the engine bay just blew my mind. Look at that big turbo 2J. That is pure automotive artwork. Look at this, carbon front bumper, carbon fenders, carbon doors, carbon side skirts. The rear quarters and the roof is the only thing that's not carbon. And you'll notice the rear tire setup on this, it probably looks a little bit strange, but this is the reason why he's running this tire. You see right there, it says 275. This car is competing in the 275 class here at Run Drag. It would not be a drag race in Thailand without a bunch of big turbo Suphiros. I was just talking to the guys that built this one, Garrett 42R. I've said in many of my videos, if you want a cheap race car in Thailand, you can never go wrong with the Nissan Safiro. Clearly, cheap is a relative term because while you can buy one of these Safiros for like 5,000 US dollars, these guys dump 30, 40, even 50 grand into building these, into these full-blown drag monsters. I've seen plenty of these things run deep into the 8s. Okay, so I've been super excited to see this car. It was recently finished, and if I'm not mistaken, this is their first time out in this build. This R32 has the potential to be the fastest Skyline in all of Thailand and possibly Southeast Asia. The reason for these bold statements is it's an RB30 block that's been stroked out to an RB32. And I mean, it's full drag race car build. This thing, if it works properly, again, it's a brand new build, but if it works properly, this thing should be deep into the 7s. One thing that Thailand does really well that I don't show enough is the Honda builds. Check out this EG hatch. K20 swap, big turbo, obviously full-blown race car, but damn, that thing is clean. I guess here's the Evo crew. There's one of these that I was looking for, that I saw a video of it. I think it's the silver one, made like an insane amount of horsepower, like well over 1,100 horsepower. It might not be that one. God, that is clean. I feel like people don't appreciate or don't build Evos that often in the US anymore, probably just because they're problematic cars and it's easy just to go buy an R35 and do bolt-ons and run into the 9s. But people here in Thailand still love and appreciate their Evos and their 4G63. Oh, I think this is it. I think this is the one that made, hello. Wow. That is beautiful. Yeah, this is the one that made a crazy amount of horsepower. I know because look at this. Yeah, those are paddle shifters on an Evo. This thing has a sequential and it makes well over 1,100 horsepower. So this is another build that just got completed. You're gonna see so many new car builds in Thailand over the next few months. And the reason is because, well, the situation prevented a lot of these builds that have recently been completed coming out. Now we're getting on the other side of that situation. You're gonna see so many new badass car builds here in Thailand. This S13, which has an S15 front end, 2JZ swap, 3-liter, has a G-force transmission, makes 1,300 wheel horsepower, and it's one of my favorite new builds. What's up, bro? This is my buddy that built it. His nickname is Hippo, and he has a shop in Karat, and this is the type of stuff he builds. Badass drag cars. What's up, bro? Good to see you. How are you? I love it, man. Dude, that thing is sick. Hippo was just telling me that they've only made 4 passes on that car, but still, running the 275 rear tire, because that's the class they're currently in, shakedown, they've already done 9.6 on a 275 street tire. Crazy. You You guys will remember this car from one of my last videos here in Thailand. This is the insane pink big turbo 2JZ Safiro that crashed at Bangkok Drag Avenue. Obviously, he's got the car fixed and he's back out ready to rock. That is a sick, sick Safiro build. $8.30 in the quarter. It's good to see he got that issue worked out. You know, before when we were at Bangkok Drag Avenue, every time he would hit second gear, the car would end up shooting sideways. And multiple times, it literally put that car into a wall. This is the problem with filming car events in Thailand currently. As we come into summer, monsoon season is savage. And you never know when it's gonna break out into a storm for 1 hour and soak the entire track. Hopefully, we can still get to racing tonight. In the meantime, we're gonna head over to the vendor alley, check out some car parts and some pretty girls. These events always have these booths set up. You can buy turbos, you can buy wheels. A lot of people don't know that Linzo Wheels, which is a very popular wheel manufacturer all around the world, is manufactured here in Thailand. Linzo is a Thai company. These aren't the only things that are manufactured in Thailand. Good to meet you. I'm Chad. Thank you. See you. Bye-bye.
My name is Mesa.
Mesa?
Yes.
What's your name?
My name is
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Where are you from?
I'm from Thai. I'm staying here.
I know you're from Thailand, but
But I stay here.
in Buriram?
Buriram, I live in Buriram, yes.
Many people tell me
Yeah.
the most beautiful girls in all of Thailand come from Buriram.
Yeah.
Is it true?
It's true. It's true. Where you come from?
Isan.
Isan. Really?
Yeah, I'm from Isan.
From Isan. You can speak Isan.
Micah.
Why?
I'm from America. I live in Bangkok, kind of.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right.
So
Okay.
I like to come watch the drag racing. To celebrate my return to Thailand, I'm giving you guys something you've been asking for a very long time. The Thai racing style CB Media apparel is now available in t-shirt and hoodie form. These type of shirts are super popular at motorsports events all over Thailand. And to be honest, I just really wanted to make my own version. And I chose to do so with a modified tuk-tuk. If you dig it and you want one, go grab yours. They are only available at cbmediaonyoutube.com. The link is in the video description. They're over here working on getting the track dried out. Some of the hottest models here are always the girls wearing the wise outfit. Hello! Okay, so they're going to be doing the opening ceremony over here. And while they do that, I'm going to explain to you how I fucked up. So I originally thought this was a one-day event. And well, I was wrong. Today is not the actual race. Today and tonight is nothing but qualifying. That's why all the passes you've seen so far have been single car passes instead of side-by-side racing. The problem is, I have a plane ticket booked to go back to Bangkok tomorrow to attend one of the country's largest car show. So I won't be here to film the actual racing, but we still got to walk around a paddock, check out a bunch of badass cars, and see some really, really fast builds, make some really, really fast passes. Like these. Man, look at that. Is that not beautiful? Bayside Blue R33 GTR. I saw this thing parked in the paddock a little bit ago. It's built motor, big turbo. That is a beautiful, beautiful R33. The R33s get a lot of hate, but I love them. Solid 11-0 pass for the Brat
10 มันต้องมีอยู่แล้วครับเพราะว่าตอนนี้วิ่ง11 0แต่เมื่อกี้ฟรีเกียร์หนึ่งกับสองนี่ฟรีทิ้งหมดเลย
Oh, I love this car. That is the orange S15 I was talking about earlier when we walked around the paddock. Beautiful. Check it out. Hippo's up in his S13. I've been super excited to see this car make a pass. This is one badass .4 on a 275, and that's only the 5th pass that car has been on. Oh, look what's up. It's the RB30, Stroke RB30, R32 drag car. I'm really excited to see this car make a pass. Nine five, and whoever driving that car has a massive set of testicles.
แล้วยกมันเล่นยกท้ายด้วย
No lift. That's that Evo with the sequential in it with the paddle shifter set.